I'm committed to growing from this experience and will hold myself accountable in similar future agreements. Thank you for caring about my parents, but I assure you they are financially stable even without my assistance and are taken care of regardless. Peer pressure really fucking works, doesn't it, chap? Isn't peer pressure a beautiful thing? Without that, Emily would have never pussied out and paid her parents. How sweet. How fucking sweet. Here's my honest opinion about this entire thing. I don't think it's a big deal that Extra Emily didn't pay her parents back. I really don't. Because Extra Emily, I think the truth is, and the reason why she is the way she is one, her Asian heritage and her growing up as in an Asian culture. But two, I think Extra Emily just really hasn't come to the realization of how much money she really has. And I think that people are trying to portray her some horrible monster that just is the greediest bitch in the world and doesn't understand. No, it's really simple. Extra Emily has 2 years ago didn't have any money. Now she has a lot of money. And I don't think it's really hit her yet how much money that she has. And I think it's also very easy to understand that she's probably seen a lot of her friends around her getting canceled and in trouble. And she's probably like, I don't know how long this is going to last. So she's scared to pay back. She's terrified to pay back. Because I think she just is not used to having this kind of money because it's a lot. And she's probably like, I just want to make as much money as I can while I have the chance. You know? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Do I think she should pay back? Absolutely. But I don't think it's a big deal that she didn't pay back yet. I mean, it's been 2 years. Come on. But do I think it's good that she's paying her parents back and this all happened? Yeah, I think it's good. Do I think she's still a huge, massive piece of shit? Absolutely. I think we all know. She's probably terrified. I mean, I remember my first few years of making money on Twitch. I didn't really realize how much money I was making. And it scared me if I was ever feeling like I was going to lose that money. Olivia, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. But people on Twitter are more blind than Olivia. So they just blindly have been hating Extra Emily for the past like 2 days straight. And I can't defend her. Fuck, you know exactly what they'll say about me. They'll say, yeah, Miz, what are you going to do? Buy your parents a car? It won't even be funny. But they're just going to say shit about me. So I can't defend her. I can't, there's nothing I can say. So I'm rooting for her on the side. You know what I mean? What's the drama? All right, here's the drama. You could have, this is all of it, okay? I made jokes about it yesterday silently, but basically Extra Emily went live and was like, I'm not going to pay my parents back $170,000. Because her parents sent her to Colombia. Her parents are pretty well off, but they're not like that well off. Sent her to Colombia for 170,000 buckaroos. Holy fuck, that's a lot of money. And Extra Emily was in the car doing her thing where she just needs to like talk nonstop because she can't shut the fuck up. And she goes, blah, 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 blah. I didn't pay my parents back. Blah, blah, blah. And then Nick is in the back and he goes, what? Yeah, I just didn't pay my parents back $170,000 because I don't give a fuck. Like, I honestly don't even care. My parents are never going to realize it anyway. You did what? Yeah, like my parents don't really give a fuck and I don't really care about my parents anymore. Like, who gives a fuck anymore, right? Like, I don't give a fuck. Nick, she, I think she said she's not paying her parents back for her car tuition or something. Maybe her car payment. She's got a car payment up and coming. No, I don't. I just don't care about my parents. I'm not paying them. So that's what happened. And Extra Emily's a bitch for that. And she knows it. Fuck you, Extra Emily, piece of shit. Pay your parents back. What kind of monster are you? I would have done the same thing. Yo, that's a crazy fucking tweet, Arthur. I'm going to be real with you. That's a crazy tweet. Now, the interesting thing is, I thought Extra Emily hates black people. Isn't that what everyone's saying now? That's the real problem here. This bitch hates black